It was the best sled dog in the world, yet its owner gave it away to a stranger without a second thought. But the stranger had no idea how special it was. The very next day, he brought the husky puppy back, saying it was way too wild and impossible to handle. Leonhard, the owner, looked at the puppy with another wave of frustration. Annoyed, he locked it up and piled stones around the kennel to block it in. "Let's see how you escape this time." While Leonhard trained his sled dogs, the puppy grew restless. It was desperate to follow, but was blocked by a wire fence. Then it began furiously digging. The dogs nearby followed its lead. When the first hole didn't work, it started a second. The others gave up one by one, but it kept going. Finally, by the seventh hole, it broke free. Every time it escaped, it somehow managed to find Leonhard again. It had the natural presence of a leader, and that energy always stirred up the whole sled team into chaos. Then, out of nowhere, a herd of deer caught its eye. Without a second thought, it took off chasing them, and the entire sled team followed behind. No matter how loudly Leonhard shouted, none of them listened. The puppy charged forward, head down, but it was too small, and tall grass blocked its view. The next second, it plunged straight into the river. Leonhard saw it and urgently ordered a left turn. The dogs quickly adjusted course, whipping the sled in a sharp curve. But it was too late. Leonhard and the sled flipped straight into the water. Leonhard, furious, locked the puppy in a dark shed. At first, the little one panicked, running wildly around the room. But once it calmed down, it began studying its surroundings carefully. It noticed a gap in the ventilation duct, just wide enough to squeeze through. It immediately plotted an escape route. First, it climbed into the cabinet, then up through the shelves one step at a time. It crept along the ceiling beams, made its way to the roof, and finally pushed open the vent with its head. That tiny head popping out was so adorable that it made Leonhard's wife, Constance, burst into laughter. In one agile leap, the puppy landed and took off running, on its way to find Leonhard again. After countless escapes and disobedience, Leonhard made a harsh decision. Ignoring his wife's objections, he sent the puppy far away. The new owner immediately locked the dog up, and although the house looked nicer, the puppy only wanted one thing: to go back. It ran circles in the room, frantically trying to find a way out. Then it stopped. It looked toward the window and backed up a few steps. It ran for dozens of kilometers. No one knows how it managed to find its way. While training deep in the woods, Leonhard suddenly heard a familiar bark. He looked up, and there it was. Leonhard couldn't believe it. This puppy could always find him. Seeing its paw cut by glass, Leonhard finally softened.